guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another makeup tutorial, and in this video we are going to be using the Stilazzi Spellbound Eyeshadow palette. Now yesterday we used the Stellar palette, which is a little bit more cool tone. It was definitely out of my comfort zone, but this one is a little more like, okay Lon, I can get with that. This is normal. So we are going to be doing this look right here. It's just an ombre half cut crease with the blue fading into the gold. Just something kind of normal, kind of not normal. And this is what the palette looks like. So this palette, as some of you guys mentioned in the comment section, is a lot more normal. So in a sense that it's a lot warmer, a lot more looks that you can create, it's a lot more comfortable for us makeup artists. This Blue Lagoon shade, Temptress, Rage, is it Rage? Yeah, Rage, Pyramid, Wicked, Queen, Mamma Mia, all of these are super, or Miami Mama, I'm sorry, are super like normal, like easy to work with. So I'm really excited about this palette. Like I want to get so many more looks out of this palette, especially with the Temptress and the S&M shade. I love purples. Like I love purples, and I think I'm gonna have a fun time with that. So like I said, this is the look that we're going to be doing. I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids. I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longer Concealer, and I'm going to set that down with a NYX Translucent Setting Powder, so that way I don't have like a tacky or wet base, and it's all ready to start applying eyeshadow. Okay, you guys, so the first shade I'm going to go in with is Hot Springs right here. It's really like orange red transition shade. I'm going to use a JH30, so a really large fluffy eyeshadow brush. I really like using this brush. And I'm just going to work this into my upper crease area. Now on the other eye, I really piled this color on. And the great thing about this color, or any transition color, is that it can be either piled on or it can be very light like this. So if you don't want it to be as dark and as saturated as over here, I would suggest just applying like a light dusting just for a nice transition. But I obviously take pictures and I have a lot of light and everything like that, so I really pile on these colors, especially when I'm filming. Especially when I'm filming, so that way the color shows up and it's like, you know, nice and pigmented. So just working this into the upper crease, and as you guys know, lately I've been highlighting my brow bone a lot, so I'm going to use this ColourPop Press Powder Face highlighter. It looks like this. It's a really pretty highlighter, really nice and golden, but it doesn't have a name on it. Like, I don't know what name this is. So I'm going to take this pencil brush that I usually use to highlight my nose and just pop that right underneath of the arch of the brow to highlight that. And then I'm just going to pop back over to the palette, take some more of Hot Springs and the JH30, and just use that to blend the two together. It's nice and blended. So now I'm going to take the JH33 brush, and I'm going to take Chocolatier, which is a dark matte chocolate brown. Now this chocolate brown, I had to go over it quite a few times to really get it to show up and be like really pigmented. And the really great thing, okay, so let me mention this before I get too far in the video. So we're going to be doing a giveaway, and Stilazzi actually reached out to me. It is 2:20. They reached out to me at about 1 o'clock when I started to sit down to get ready to film this video, and they were like, we saw your video, we love your video, we love your honesty, and we appreciate it, so that way when we formulate new products we can take that into consideration. Which I was just like, yes, like thank you. Like it feels really good when a brand appreciates the honesty and doesn't like bash you for it, if you know what I mean. So anyways, they were like, we want to do a giveaway. And what they're gonna do is give away the PR box that I received. So it came with the Stellar and the Smoke Show Spellbound. I keep looking at this pamphlet that has smoke and stars, and okay, I need to cover that up. So it's gonna have both of the eyeshadow palettes in it, and they're gonna have one winner. Now I usually do my giveaways on Instagram, but I know a lot of you guys don't have Instagram. But they do, like, one of the rules is following them on Instagram. So And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you guys here on YouTube, and you guys will see this video and you'll have the opportunity to go to my Instagram, create an Instagram account, whatever it may be, to be entered into this giveaway. But they want you guys to follow me on Instagram and follow them on Instagram at Stilazzi, and my Instagram handle is right here. So they'll have both of them. Follow both of them, like the picture, and comment a best friend or tag a best friend on my Instagram post. So it'll be a picture. It'll probably be the first picture using this look on my Instagram, and it'll have giveaway, all the rules and everything like that, and you guys will be able to win these palettes. Like, I'm so excited. I wish I could split it up where one person could win one palette, one person could win another palette, but it's literally coming from Stilazzi, so I don't have that like reign. I don't have that option to do that, but I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so excited that they watched the video and wanted to do a giveaway. This is so awesome. So I'm gonna let you guys know here on YouTube, so that way if you have an Instagram, you guys could go on Instagram, like both pages, or follow both pages, like my picture, comment a best friend, and you will be entered into the giveaway. I'm so excited for you guys. Thank you, Stilazzi, for doing this for my subscribers, because I love them so much. But yes, so that is it. We're going to be doing a giveaway. I'll make sure I list all the rules down below, so that way if you're confused, it'll probably be in a comment in the comment section, so that way you'll be able to just go there. If you don't have an Instagram or you're not on social media, I do apologize. It's just one of the rules is follow both of us. So, and comment a best friend. So it just kind of makes it hard to do that here on YouTube. But of course, I'll be doing more giveaways and things like that on YouTube for you guys, for just my YouTube fam. But this is going to be for both YouTube and Instagram. So super excited, super thankful. I'm just so excited for you guys to be able to win these palettes and be able to create looks, recreate my looks, make your own looks, and to be able to have these palettes and maybe get featured on their Instagram. Like, it's just so fun. So that is the giveaway, and I wanted to make sure that I put that in the semi beginning of this video, so that way people are able to, you know, some people click off of the video before the whole video is over, or they skip parts, and if they do, oh well, so sad for them. But yes, you guys will be able to win. One winner will be able to win both palettes, and you just need to follow the socials. So I'm just applying this chocolatier color, and this color I do really have to build up. I wish it was a lot more, like a lot darker, and it's not picking up on my camera. I can definitely see that, like in my viewfinder right here. It's not picking up, but you could see it on my, like looking right here in my mirror, I can see the brown. But that's what I mean when I say like how things look in person and how things look on my camera. I have to really apply a ton of it so that way it shows up on the camera, but in person it looks fine. But this is just a base, or groundwork, I guess you could say, for the black that we're going to apply. And the main reason you go in with a brown, if you're not going to just use a brown, is to help blend out the black. So it's not too big of a deal, but I do like my browns to be extremely pigmented. So now I'm going to take Smoked Out, and this is in this like in this palette, and I don't have to take it out of another palette, which I love. I hate when I have to work out of two different palettes. This is, I think I might end up taking this with me to Hawaii, because this has just any kind of look that you would want to create with it. And it's $39. So, and it's released, you guys. Today is 9/12. I didn't even realize yesterday was 9/11 when I was filming. I didn't even realize it. I'm just not with it, I guess. But I'm taking this with the Stilazzi L218 brush. This is like one of my favorite brushes to apply black eyeshadow now. This, and there's another brush. It's a no-name brush. I had it for years. Are two of my favorite brushes for black, because it gets nice and tight in the crease, but it's also fluffy enough to where I could blend it upwards. But that's pretty much what I'm doing, is applying this out into this outer V, bringing it in, and then I'm going to bring it all the way in here, just like so, and make sure to blend that shade upwards. So it's going to take me some time, but I'm just going to continue to pack this black on and then blend it out as well. Okay, so now I'm going to take more of Chocolatier and blend that out. I wanted to know if you guys have ever watched the show Riverdale. I just started it yesterday. Actually, after I finished filming, I turned it on because I was looking for something to watch on Netflix, and I like to have like background noise when I'm sitting in the living room editing. And I started watching it, and when I tell y'all, I am hooked. Like, your girl is legit hooked on this show. Like, I already finished season 1. I'm on season 2, and season 1 was so good. It kind of reminds me of, like, Gossip Girl. And I watched Gossip Girl when it first came out. But then my grandma turned off our cable. My grandma turned off our cable, so we didn't have cable for, like, the longest time. So, like, I haven't really watched Gossip Girl, and I think I'm actually going to start Gossip Girl because I actually want to watch it again. But this show, Riverdale, is so good. I didn't think it would be so good. And you know what? CW comes out with a lot of good shows. Like, I've always liked the CW network. I think they come out with really great shows. And it has Cole Sprouse in it, and all of the actors are really attractive. Like, they're all, like, it's a nice show. Oh my gosh, this one, what was his name? Clay, I think it was. The black dude, his body in season 1. Girl, he even had back V's, like, above his butt. He had back V's, and I was just like, this man's body is so, I'm like, wow. Like, wow. It was, I'm liking that show. If you guys haven't checked out that show, you should check it out because it's pretty poppin'. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. I'm going to do a half cut crease, and I'm going to use my Sigma E15 flat definer brush to do so. And I'm going to speed through this portion because I always take too long. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take another flat definer brush and just go right over the top of that where I cut the crease. Just to really define it. Oops, I kind of messed it up a little. Just to really define it, and then take this brush, raise my brows a little bit so I have more surface area, and use that to blend. Okay, so now I'm going to take Blue Lagoon. I'm going to take this e.l.f. smudge brush, and I don't use it for a smudge brush though. And I'm going to take this at the top of the eyeshadow, or the crease, I'm sorry, the lid space that I cut out. And I'm going to just put this on the top. And a lot of you guys always say, like, I'm so jealous of your lid space. You guys, like, I literally fake it until I make it. Like, cutting out my crease is the way that I fake having a lot of lid space, but I legit don't have any lid space. But yeah, you could just cut out your crease and that'll give the illusion of having a larger amount of lid space than it would if you weren't to cut it out, if that makes any sense. So I packed that color on nice and good. And then I'm going to take the shade Pyramid, which is so buttery. This shade is so buttery, and I'm going to take just a regular e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. And this is going to go right here on this bottom half. And what I'm going to do with Pyramid is take this up a little higher just to start blending the two together. So that way it's like a seamless kind of blend. And it looks like the blue is like the pop of color. And you could reverse this if you wanted to. If you wanted to have the blue on the bottom, I think that would be really cool too. But right now I'm just going over a little bit with the blue because it transferred on this eye. And I don't know if I want to put on eyeliner. Like, I feel like I should put on eyeliner, but at the same time I'm like, don't do eyeliner. So I'm not sure what I want to do. Like, I just kind of want to pop on a really nice full wispy lash and not worry about eyeliner, which I think is what I want to end up doing. Yeah, okay, so now I'm just going to take a little bit more black on this outer edge. Just use that with a light hand to smoke it. Make sure everything is blended. Yeah, I might just skip out on the eyeliner and just pop on lashes. And I'm going to do my face. I'm actually going to be reviewing a new foundation, and I will be back for the lips and the lower lash line, which I don't know what I'm doing. So, I don't know. I will be back. Okay, you guys, so I think I'm going to smoke the lower lash line out just for shits and giggles. And I'm going to put this Rimmel London eyeliner in my waterline. And the lashes that I have on are from Icon Lashes, and they are the style High Tea. These things are so long. They are so long. Like, girl. Now I'm going to take Smoked Out on that same flat definer brush and put that onto the lower lash line. I'm mainly going to use Smoked Out and connect it out here into this outer edge. So it's kind of like a rounded smoky eye as opposed to a winged smoky eye, if you know what I mean. So now I'm going to take Chocolatier again on the same JH30 brush and use that to blend out Smoked Out. And just really smoke this is out. Okay, you guys, so for lips, I'm going to keep it nice and simple because the eyes are pretty dramatic and poppin'. I'm going to just take the Dose of Colors Desi X Katie lip gloss and over the top. I already have like a light gloss on my lips, so I'm just going to take this directly to my lips. And this is just a clear with a little bit of gold reflex. Make sure that I apply this up here as well. So my Cupid's bow is a little bit defined. I'm just gonna do this light gloss because I don't want to do another nude, even though this is still nude. Like, I don't know, I'm just so basic when it comes to lips. Like, nude is my go-to. I will wear a nude with every single look, no matter what, if I could, because it's my jizz. Alright, you guys, so that completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed. What do you think? What do you think? I think it turned out pretty bomb. Like, go on, you know? It looks really, really great. And this palette was really, really great. Really, really, really great. The brown just wasn't as pigmented as I usually like my browns to be. And the black was the same as the last black. It wasn't as intense as I'm used to. But it's definitely something I think that would be beneficial for beginners, especially if you're learning how to work with blacks, learning how to work with deep browns, things like that. It'll help you learn how to start small and build up. The shimmers were, of course, perfect. Like, the shimmers were fine, but if you want to be entered into this giveaway, make sure you check the comment down below so that way you can follow all of the rules and be entered into it. If you aren't on Instagram, if you don't have an Instagram, you don't do social media, whatever it may be, I do apologize that you won't be able to be entered into this giveaway, but I'll do a YouTube only giveaway again. And I mean, it's kind of fair, you guys. Usually I do all YouTube giveaways. I never really do an Instagram giveaway, and this one is going to be specifically for Instagram, but I'm going to make sure that my YouTube family knows as well. So this will be up for 2 to 3 days. So I think I'll do 3 days. Wait, what is today? Today is Tuesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yes, I'll do 3 days. So I'll pick a winner on Friday. It is international, so if you are overseas or whatever it may be, you will be able to be entered into this giveaway, because I know most of my giveaways I'm unfortunately not able to do international giveaways because it's so expensive and your girl just don't got the money for it, if I'm being completely honest. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're going to be purchasing this palette. Both of them are $39 each, and I will list a link down below for you to go to the Stilazzi website. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.